Well, I gotta say, that was a close call on the federal government. Well, last night, the House came to a decision to pass a 45-day bill that would allow the federal government to remain open for the 45 days. So Kevin McCarthy has signed the 45 days to keep the federal funding going through the organizations of our military, of our federal contractors, and so on. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys the update of federal contracting and the federal funds going into these organizations are now back up and running. So, yeah, going to work tomorrow and going to make that money to take care of me. Try to get my dad to help me out, but apparently, I guess he's too busy to help me at all. But, oh well, you can't depend on dad for this whole lifetime, I guess. But anyway. Well, it is the month of October, and we're exactly 2 more months left of this year. And so far, I gotta say, this year has gone by really fast. With 1 month to Thanksgiving, which we are going to talk about, it is pretty good that we are near to another holiday season. Do believe we do have Thanksgiving coming up, which we already know, which that is Friday, November 24th. That is also the day that Love's new series season 9 will premiere on that day. So yeah, it's going to be pretty good. We get 3 all new episodes to launch off the 9th season of Love's new series, The Second Term. This will go from Friday, November 24th all the way to February 9th of 2024. So we are wrapping up the season, and so far a early release date for Love's New Series 3, which comes out on February 19th, which it was going to come out the 20th, but a lot of you guys would rather see it come out no later than the 19th, which that is the early showing of Love's New Series 3. Now, this will be the last of the content for the first era. Now, second era is coming up, and Love's New Series, the sequel series 2, is coming up in the fall of 2024. Which we're not done with the series, we never will be. Because this is a show that's going to last forever. It's going to be full of memories, which all of us are going to love. If Love was here right now, we would have already been filming a whole season going into our second season. And so far, I gotta say, with her not being here, it's killing my production. And going back and forth from San Antonio all the way to Brady, it's really taking a toll on my car. And I think to myself all the time, I wish my parents didn't move all that way just to be out there and have a ranch out in the middle of nowhere. And all there is, it's just flat land and yucca and cactus, rattlesnake, big ants, and nothing but dirt. It's dirt field and dirt road on the county road. And you guys will be seeing a lot of that as we approach the second half of season 8. and would have liked it better if they would have kept the Springwood home and so far moved back in and fix it up. Fix the kitchen, the whole home, and yeah, I would still be here. They'd be 18 miles away, and I would get to see Love a lot more. That would make me happy. But to be quite honest, I really do not think that my parents will agree coming back to San Antonio. My dad's like, oh, I don't like the San Antonio traffic. You got a lot of bums that like to tailgate people, this and that. And so far, you look at 1604, yeah, they're building more big bridges as you're going over IH 10. And I gotta say, it's growing city. San Antonio is 500,000, 1.5 to be exact. But anyway, it would be nice to see them if they would make a decision to, sell the ranch and come back this way. But I don't think they're going to do that. That's their permanent home, and so far it would be a hassle to move everything back here. I mean, the beds, the everything that is furniture, and grandpa's desk, and so on. I mean, a lot of things that they would have to move back to the Springwood home. You know, the Springwood home has been emptied for over a year and a half already. Nobody to live there. And so far, Friday night, if you did not see the 4 episode series of Love's new series, we have already concluded our Springwood home after 8.5 seasons. Which, the show itself, Jonathan, he is getting ready to move out. And so far, the next thing that he has to do is take the dogs all the way to Brady, which that is their new home. Don't forget the new episodes of Love's new series premieres Friday night, October 13th at 7/6 Central right here to J Baker Vlogs. We are premiering 2 episodes for Friday night, 3 for a Saturday morning beginning at 7. That is on Saturday morning, October 14th at 7 a.m. all the way to whenever. But check those out when they drop. They will drop really soon. About 11, 12 days to be exact when the new episodes will come out. But we are super excited to see what Season 8 and Season 9 will have in store for us all once these episodes premiere on those nights. But anyway, like I said, guys, if I have to move going out to Brady 2 hours and 15 minutes from here, from San Antonio, to get more episodes, then I guess I'm going to have to. I mean, it's back and forth 2 hours, 15 minutes from where I'm at to where they're at. But I will say it's taking a very bad toll on my car, and so far going, I think it's about 140 something miles. I'm trying to take a guess here. It's probably 147, 48 miles from here. 2 hours, 15 minutes. So about 157 in total is what I was thinking about earlier. So I just had to thinking out loud. But it's okay when you think about that. But anyway. So yeah, we all know that Thanksgiving is coming, and gotta say it's gonna be pretty good for some pretty decent recipes. And Last night I wrote in my little booklet about my Thanksgiving fruit salad recipe. Now, if you guys see that right there, you may know those are the items I'm getting to make the famous fruit salad. I may do it this week or next week sometime, but whenever I get the funds to do that, I will get these items and make my famous fruit salad. So, 2 cans of fruit cocktail, 1 carton of whipping cream, bananas, pecans, coconut flakes, and bag of sugar. Also, cherries. I'm going to mix it up a little bit, make something new this year. I'm going to also need 1 mixing bowl and 1 spoon. So that way I can mix it all up and maybe put it in one of these cartons and put it in the fridge so it'll be nice and cool. Because it tastes good when it's in the refrigerator, it's nice and cold, ready to eat, so on. It'll taste pretty good. But anyway, for Thanksgiving, I think this year alone, I'm going to get the Thanksgiving ham. I don't know if my dad's going to get a turkey or not. I'm not really sure. Working at Sam's Club way back then, we would always get a free turkey, which I don't work there no more, so no more free turkeys for me. Especially to that fact, I don't even like turkey. Not from a woke organization, I don't like turkey at all. But I am a ham guy. I'm a ham fan. I love ham. Could taste it now. But anyway, I gotta say, so I'm probably gonna get the ham this year, which that's all right. My dad, if he gets a turkey or anything, that's gonna be really good. So yeah, got me this little booklet. It's like a school booklet where you can write your ideas in or some pretty good, decent recipes or even a birthday in here. See, like Love's birthday, September 30th, 2016. Also, yes, we will say happy birthday to her. We celebrated her birthday with the first 2 episodes, Friday night celebrating. So, one episode was called Storms on Love's Birthday, and, it was her 7th birthday. I can't believe that she is 7 years old and wished I could have been out there this weekend to celebrate her birthday and to film episodes for the sequel series too. Apparently, with me not having any money to do anything, there ain't no possibility of getting out there and coming back home and, don't have money for fuel or food or groceries or anything right now. Because basically my bank is pretty much, well, scratch that. I ain't even gonna say because it's personal. So why am I gonna share that with y'all? It's personal. But not having any money, that's a bad thing. But hopefully my check will come in within a day or a couple of days from now, and we'll get grocery shopping done, and we'll figure some things out. I know my dad. I know I cannot depend on my dad, and that's one thing he told me was he said, Jonathan, I'm going to help you at least a couple more times, but you need to learn how to save your money. You need to learn how to manage and, You don't need to go out all the time to a ball game or whatever. But you really got to learn how to save money and how to budget your money and this and that. You know, I got to say, it's been hard to even budget anything whatsoever when I have rent to pay, SWF to pay, and electric bill and Wi Fi, food, and fuel. Those are six things that I have to do. Now, high costing inflation, that is what's killing us. It is food prices going up. You go to a grocery store and you're being charged $50 to $60 worth of groceries for just 12 to 13 items. I mean, that's overcharge right there, and I don't know why they continue to raise the interest rates on that, the food, and then for fuel. You need fuel for your car or truck or whatever you may drive. Gas prices are up 348 down where I usually get gas from, which is the Circle K, right off of IH10 or Vance Jackson, whatever. But it is getting flat up ridiculous, and I will be saying that as a fact. And so far, I hope and pray that things will change in due season, like food and fuel and a lot of things. But anyway, I gotta say, well, I don't have that much to put on here tonight, but I know my roommate's gonna be loud talking on the phone with his girlfriend. So we'll go ahead and get signed off of here. So make sure you guys come back for our next episode when it drops. And if you want the secret recipe of the Thanksgiving fruit salad, here it is. I got it right here. You can write it down, pause it, write it down, and then resume the video. So it's going to be pretty good. I should. I really don't even know if he was home or not, but he's probably taking a nap on the couch, which he normally does. But I gotta say, he's not an associate here on Baker J Studios, and well, so far, this is probably all I got for right now, anyways. But anyway, everything is good, and so far, back to work early in the morning, 7:30. And we're going back to make that money and work our tail ends off, this and that, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. Now, the other thing about it is, before we get off here, I know it's going to feel pretty good the next few days. Due to the weather, we do have rain chances. We have rain on, thinking tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This whole week we're supposed to have rain showers, which is pretty good. We desperately need the rain. But anyway. Well, we'll keep you informed if anything else happens, and so far this channel is also in the community chat as well. So if I post anything in the community chat, you guys know it's an update or anything about a new series, new show, whatever. Oh, yes, speaking about a new show, yes, the St. Bernard series is coming really soon, right here to J. Baker Vlogs. Won't forget, because that's what you guys voted for, is 100% St. Bernard. Probably after Love's new series ends one of these days, and final episode, final goodbyes, we'll get onto a new project of a new YouTube show. But I gotta say, I gotta be moved out of here. I can't be here. This is no place for a dog, and there are no pet policies that are completely ridiculous. There should be no pet policies within this apartment complex or any apartment complex whatsoever. But I gotta say, I know it's their rules and their regulations that all of us have to follow. It stinks. And you'll be like, well, Jay Baker, let me tell you, I know you want your dog, but can't do it. Be nice to have her back and stuff. And I literally wish my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law would have watched over her, and I'd go over there and film an episode or two or three or whatever. That'd be really nice. But hopefully soon, guys, we will have a chance of being out of here real soon. And when that day comes, I'm going to be super happy. Cannot wait. I know. It's going to be really good. We get out and have my own house, and that way it's my house. And now, if anything, I hope it comes really soon. But anyway, we thank you guys for watching this episode. We'll see you again in the next one.